Up with Mary Wilson, of course, with Sarah Harding. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning.
Now, before we get into the specials, and you got a great special going on right now till the end of the month, you were saying a group went up to Balltown and had a great time.
They did. I don't know exactly what time they left, but I think it was like late morning. It was before lunch. And they went up, and apparently there's a really nice restaurant up there that's got great food. I'm all tempted now to go up and try it. And they went up and had their meal up there, and then they stopped for ice cream on the way home.
Beautiful view up there, too, at Balltown. You can look out over a lot of area.
Yeah, they really had a good time. It was a nice trip, and our 14-passenger bus, was full.
So, you want to let people know that it's just not area in town that you go, that they get an opportunity to make a little road trip, day trip.
Yeah, they do. Balltown, for instance, they go down to Circa 21 down in Rock Island for their matinee and a play and meal. And they go over to Forest Inn and Morrison. So, we try to get them out. And Jim is our bus driver, and he's wonderful about making sure that they go. And then I think he stopped and got ice cream for them on the way home. So they were all pumped when they got back.
Well, Jim probably wanted some ice cream too. So.
Yeah, I would imagine there was a little something behind that.
Again, Mary Wilson with Sarah Harding. What's the special?
So we have a special running until the end of July. We're going to take $365 off of a one-bedroom for 2 months rent. So for your first 2 months of rent, we remove $365.
That's quite a savings.
It is a big savings.
And how's that been going over so far?
We have rented a couple of apartments, so we still have a couple, 3 left, 1 bedrooms, and that's what that $365 would apply to. On a studio, they would be saving $210 a month for the first 2 months rent.
Okay, you talk about studio and 1 bedroom. Define what they are.
A 1 bedroom has its own bedroom. It has a living room. Some have kitchens, some do not. And then the studio is just kind of all one room inclusive. The bed would be in your living room. And then there'd be room for, a couple of chairs and your television and maybe a small table.
Great special, great opportunity to save. So what are some of the advantages of being at Sarah Harding?
Well, there are a lot of advantages. First of all, safety is a priority. We do have 24-hour security within the building. The building is locked at night. We do have people who walk the floors. We don't intrude on their apartments, but we do walk the floors and make sure everything is secure throughout the nighttime. And meals, of course, is another big thing. A lot of the folks are just done cooking, They want to go and have the meal, and that's part of the socialization of being at Sarah Harding, is that you get to be with other people. Pick and choose your meals. If you don't want to go down for breakfast, you don't. If you want to go down for the main meal of the day at noon, 11:30, then you go. It's your choice. It's up to them, whatever they want to do.
Okay, what about laundry and things along those lines?
Laundry is available, or we have coin-operated laundry within the building that they can do their own. I know I'm pretty particular about who does laundry at my house, and my husband isn't on that list. But if you really like to do your own laundry and you're able to do it, then the coin-operated laundry facility is there. Otherwise, we do have a lady that's been there over 30 years who does laundry, and she does a great job. She even irons. So there are people who do like some things ironed, and she's willing to do that.
And of course, people go by on Bluff, they can see the front of Sarah Harding, but
Right.
It extends so much further to the back.
It does. You almost have to get into the driveway, drive up behind the building, and just really see how it extends to the back and see the beautiful courtyard and the flower gardens and things like that are back there, and the raised gardens that the residents actually plant their own flowers or vegetables. We have some of them that do vegetables. And then you just circle around. It's a U-shaped driveway. It just takes you right back out down the other side drive.
Now, tours are available.
tours are available. All they have to do is give me a call, or whoever is there, they can schedule a tour, whether I'm there or not, at 243-1341.
And I would imagine on the tours, maybe they can visit with a resident and get kind of more of a feel on what it's like to be a part of Sarah Harding.
And some of the residents are really open to you stepping in and taking a look at their apartment, so that it gives you an idea actually how much furniture you can get into an apartment. People think that you have to downsize so far and you give up all of your keepsakes and all those things. You don't have to do that. You don't have to. These are decent sized apartments that you can, and they'll accommodate a queen size bed, most of them. Some will not, but some will.
So again, the special is at the end of the month. What is that once again?
Till the end of the month. If you rent a 1-bedroom, you're going to save $365 for the first 2 months rent. And on a studio, it's $210 savings for the first 2 months rent.
Okay, again, the location and the phone number.
308 South Bluff, and the phone is 243-1341.
All right, look forward to catching you up with you again in August. Thank you so much.
All right, good to see you.
Check of the weather now, brought to you by Van's Carpet Corner.
For your Wednesday, we'll be tracking another day of heat and humidity, partly to mostly